JASL after dark. What you on talking at the day? The night part.
All right. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. When did miss me? We're excited to be back for a brand new season 12 of JASL After Dark. This is episode 1, and I am your host, Calvin. I'll forget my name for a second while ago. I'm so excited to be back. So we're excited to be back for Candid Conversations every Wednesday at 8 p.m. and we're live right here on YouTube at JASL TV and on TikTok at JASL Info. JASL After Dark is brought to you by Jamaica Aid Support for Life. And we invite you to follow all our social media pages. So this is a brand new season, as them say. Christmas come early. Yeah, Christmas come early, Barrel come. We get new set. You know, how it look. Put in the comments, I could know if you're loving the new set. Let us know how you feel about how it looks. Yeah? And check out our new host, Crystal.
Hi, I am Crystal, aka the drama teacher, the also always that do the most. You know, it's always a vibe over here. You really miss me, you know. I know you do.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean,
You know you're not convincing.
I'm not convincing?
You're not convincing right now, you're not convincing.
Absolutely. You know.
Yes, that's better. But just know that this season is going to be a vibe.
A vibe.
Yes. So this evening we'll be discussing the topic body positivity and sexual confidence. You know that sound like, you know, a nice little discussion to get into.
Yeah. And to share in tonight's discussion, we have with us Mr. Win a Little Bit and Win a Sad himself, Teddy Fabulous. Hey, Teddy.
That is it. What's up, Crystal?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fantastic.
Fabulous.
Fabulous.
Right?
Fabulous.
Yeah.
Come on, Teddy.
I am fabulous. Calvin, I don't like you.
don't like me,
No, you're terrible.
I can feel the love already. All right, so before we get into tonight's discussion, it is now time for Hot Pot.
Hot pot.
Hungry. I'ma want something juicy to eat. I wait in the pot.
It's time for Hot Pot.
Hot pot.
Hot pot.
Hot Pot.
No, sir. This catching up.
All right, so there are always some topics that are interesting and somewhat controversial. So each week we dip into our hot pot to find a topic to discuss. So I'm going to invite my guest, Teddy.
Oh, no, not going at the pot at all, you know.
No, yeah.
Okay, thanks.
So Teddy, pull out something. Let's see what's steaming, what's bubbling in your soul.
Take your time.
Take your time.
Hold on.
I know the world show you if you take out this.
Ooh.
Ooh. All right.
Put on, but yeah, keep the heat in there. The one that look long.
Yes, sir, this length is that well. I said this now, but we're just gonna get to it. The Are You Single Challenge is a fun and light-hearted social media trend, particularly popular on TikTok. Now, participants in the challenge typically ask someone whether they are single, often in a playful or humorous way. The responses range from direct answers to creative or comical replies, which are sometimes scripted for entertainment. Now, some users also use the challenge to joke about their relationship status or poke fun at the concept of being single in a fun and engaging manner. However, some people have also used it to explicitly showcase sex acts on social media. How far is too far, and how would you react if your significant other participated in this challenge?
Teddy, your question. How far is too far?
Too far is showing your body parts. 'Cause I know a lot of people been showing their body parts in this trend, and to me that does not look classy. It's just not classy. It's not very classy.
demure.
It's not demure,
No.
and that for me is like a trashing. Hey, calm down. You go too far, and that's what too far means.
Yes, I agree. certain things I feel like, guys, it's social media. Don't we know that the internet is forever?
Digital footprint.
Digital footprint is a thing, and you have to be mindful. Because I know some of we are living mad somebody's life, and we're only thinking about the present, but we also have to think about the future.
And the long-term
repercussions.
repercussion that comes with it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because at the end of the day, you put something up on the internet, as you say, it's there forever. So employers in the future can see this and say, hold on.
Wait a minute.
No, you know why you
can't employ you. You can't bring that type of energy to my workplace. Not
So
employ
be
you.
mindful, please.
Very mindful.
But you know, I'm thinking about the connection to body positivity. Because if I love how I look and I feel like someone put myself out there and do the things.
But which part of yourself?
Me that's me not say that
I don't know. I don't
me,
have a problem, Crystal, if you're gonna show like your upper body. Because upper body is kind of sexy, especially when the light touches the upper body, the reflection. But please don't
make it
don't go below your belly button.
Right there.
Leave down there so for another time,
Absolutely.
another event, and maybe in the bedroom.
Okay. If I find a mister at any point, so you gotta keep on your shirt. Just to tell you, you gotta keep on your shirt. Unless it's for me. I'm just saying, or if we're at the beach, or if you're a model, I don't know, I understand.
Otherwise,
but certain things,
fully wrapped up.
yes.
No pun intended. I guess
It's a present.
I guess that's
It's our gift.
And when it comes on to wrapping up, JASL, we're always here promoting safe sex and using a condom. Absolutely, every
Wrap
time,
it
all
up.
the time. Wrap
All the
it
time.
up, don't it?
Yeah.
So we want to hear from our viewers also. Share your thoughts in the comments and let us know what do you think. How far is too far when it comes down to showing yourself on social media based on this Are You Single challenge.
Run to the comment section, guys. We need to hear from you now.
Right. And also, one thing I want to see trending again is shame, because some way. But
Bring back shame?
Bring back shame. Bring it back. It's 2024. You're almost done. Bring it back.
Yeah. That's
All
cool.
right.
Yeah.
And with that being said, so we have new set, right? And then there's me, who's new, and there's also a brand new segment of the show called Prep Up, where we will get your weekly dose of prep information and education from experts in the field.
So stay tuned to JASL After Dark. We'll be right back with Prep Up.
What Blackstar said? JASL After Dark. JASL After Dark. JASL. What you talking at the day? The night part. JASL After Dark. JASL After Dark. JASL After Dark. What you talking at the day? The night part. What Blackstar said? JASL After Dark. JASL After Dark. JASL After Dark. What you talking at the day? The night part. JASL After Dark. JASL After Dark. JASL After Dark. What you talking at the day? The night part. Blackstar said, JASL After Dark. JASL After Dark. JASL After Dark. What you talking at the day? The night part. JASL After Dark. JASL After Dark. JASL After Dark. What you talking at the day? The night part. JASL After Dark. JASL After Dark. What you talking at the day? The night part. JASL After Dark. JASL After Dark. JASL After Dark. What you talking at the day? The night part.
So tonight we are joined by our very own, preptastic lady, Dr. Donna Michelle Royer Howe.
Wow, you got the pronunciation pretty.
Absolutely. So she'll be telling us about what is PrEP and how does it work to prevent HIV. Welcome, Dr. Poe.
All right, thanks, Calvin. Good night, everyone. Hi, Crystal. Okay, so PrEP. PrEP stands for pre-exposure prophylaxis.
Big words, big words.
Yes.
So, you know, we want them to-
Meaning that before you actually have the act or
Which act that is after dark, you know, we
okay,
can talk
all
the
right,
thing.
sex before you're taking something to prevent you from contracting HIV during the act of sex.
And how effective is it when it's taken consistently?
If PrEP is taken consistently and properly, it's 99% effective. So that's really, really good. Really, really good, yeah.
Do you know of anybody, it says 99, right? So do you know of any case, you know, especially locally, where somebody has been on PrEP and they contracted HIV?
No. We have been offering PrEP here for 4 years, since 2020, and none of the persons that are taking PrEP have contracted HIV. I know of someone who stopped taking and 6 months after they contracted HIV, but nobody who was actually enlisted or on the tablets contracted HIV.
So when you say PrEP works, you
It
know,
works,
there's
it works.
evidence to back it up.
Yes. We've been doing this now for 4 years at JASL, and it works.
So you say we've been doing it at JASL for 4 years, but how, you know, how long PrEP has been around?
Yeah, PrEP has been around since 2012. I was actually at the World AIDS Conference when they launched it, and I remember how everybody was amazed that something was available that could prevent HIV. You know, but so it's been around, but Jamaica has just introduced it in
we
the
take
last.
a little time.
Yes, in the last
But
4
we're
years.
rich, you know,
Yeah.
We're getting
reach.
there.
And that's to tell people it's safe because it's been used worldwide for over 10 years. I mean, we are just doing it now, but it has been used for a long time.
Okay, so what are some potential side effects?
Okay, usually the side effects occur the first 2 weeks when you start the tablets, and you can have mild diarrhea, headaches, abdominal cramps. Some people feel a little lethargic or feel like they have, you know, they want to vomit, nausea or so. But generally,
Bad feeling,
yes,
that's what it
yes.
is, yeah.
But the side effects are mild. And as I would say, at JASL we have over 300 persons on our PrEP register. And maybe 10 of them have had the side effects. Maybe. Not even, I don't even think as many as 10. So it's really, it's rare and it's mild.
So not only, as I said, not only is it rare, meaning only few people experience
That's
it,
it.
but it's mild. It's
Mild,
nothing serious
mild,
that
yes,
where people
yes.
should be concerned about.
No.
All right. So are there different types of PrEP?
Yes. So there's a tablet, which we offer here, which is a single tablet that you take every day, right?
One pill a day.
One pill a day, as well as in the States now they have the injectable form, which you take every 2 months.
2 months?
Yes. So for people who don't like taking a tablet every day, it's really a great option. We don't have it here yet because it's a bit expensive. But I'm hoping maybe by next year it will be here. So for those who don't like taking tablets, that will be a great option. And PrEP is free in Jamaica, which is a wonderful thing. In the US, it's quite expensive. Yes.
Wow, that's an advantage right
Yes,
there.
yes.
Now, who is recommended for PrEP?
Well, everybody right now, once you're sexually active, even as old as I am, once you're sexually
You
active,
look young, like, you know,
Not
you're
once as
Thanks
more
for the
than
compliment,
we don't know who you're trying to fool in a
but
Dr.
I
Paul.
mean, PrEP is for everybody. I have patients registered in the clinic who are in their 50s, 60s, with other chronic diseases. So PrEP is for everybody once you're sexually active.
Okay. Nice. Okay. Nice. Anything else you wanna learn about PrEP tonight, Krista?
I feel like I have 10 weeks to learn so many things, one step at a time, one day at a
Absolutely,
time.
absolutely.
But any
Wonderful.
other information you'd like to share?
Well, it's a great initiative because though PrEP prevents HIV, it doesn't prevent the other STIs. So we still recommend, as you would say, wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
Wrap it up, right?
Wrap it up.
But at least if the condom bursts, you don't have to worry about HIV if
so
you're
you
on
have a-
PrEP.
That's an
Yes.
additional
Extra layer.
protect.
Yes, extra layer of
right,
protection.
right.
So thanks for having me.
Thank you
And
for
I
being
wish you all
here.
the best with the other series.
Thank you.
Alright,
So,
thank you so much.
as Doc says, as Crystal says, rather, you know, we have 10 weeks to learn a lot about PrEP. So, Prep Up is our new segment, a new feature in Just After Dark, and each week we will look at something new about PrEP for us all to learn together. Thank you so much for being here tonight.
And thanks for
Dr.
having me.
Paul.
It was a pleasure.
Absolutely.
Okay, all the
Pleasure
best.
too.
Bye.
Alright.
Okay.
Blockstar said, Jostle, jostle, jostle off the dog. Jostle, jostle off the dog. Jostle, jostle, jostle off the dog. What you on talking at the day? At the night part. Jostle, jostle, jostle off the dog. Jostle, jostle, jostle off the dog. Jostle, jostle, jostle off the dog. What you on talking at the day? At the night part. Jostle, jostle, jostle off the dog. Jostle, jostle, jostle off the dog. Jostle, jostle, jostle off the dog. What you on talking at the day? At the night part. Jostle, jostle, jostle off the dog. Jostle, jostle, jostle off the dog. Jostle, jostle, jostle off the dog. What you on talking at the day? At the night part. What Blockstar said, Jostle, jostle, jostle off the dog. Jostle, jostle, jostle off the dog. Jostle, jostle, jostle off the dog. What you on talking at the day? At the night part. Jostle, jostle, jostle off the dog. Jostle, jostle, jostle off the dog. Jostle, jostle, jostle off the dog. I said, Jostle, jostle, jostle off the dog. Jostle, jostle, jostle off the dog. Jostle, jostle, jostle off the dog. What you on the day? At the night part. Jostle, jostle, jostle off the dog. Jostle, jostle, jostle off the dog. Jostle, jostle, jostle off the dog. What you on talking at the day? At the night part.
All right, so if you are just joining us, you are listening and watching.
Right.
We used to be on the radio. For those of our loyal Just Left the Dark supporters, you know we used to be on the radio, so that's why you're listening kind of stuck in a minute.
Yeah.
You know, you're watching JASL After Dark, which is brought to you by Jamaica AIDS Support for Life, and we're live on YouTube and on TikTok. You can contact Jamaica AIDS Support for Life for free HIV and syphilis tests. If you're living with HIV, you can contact us for free HIV treatment. And if you were with us and you heard about PrEP, PrEP is absolutely offered for free right here at Jamaica AIDS Support for Life. So if you're HIV negative but you're at risk of contracting HIV, you can consider getting on PrEP.
Well, we have with us, as we said earlier, Teddy Fabulous, who'll be sharing as we discuss body positivity. Buzzy.
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 Buzzy. Like it. Body positivity and
Oh, God.
sexual confidence. Now, Teddy, just jump right into the questions. What does body positivity mean to you, and how do you practice it in your daily life?
Body positivity, in just a nutshell though, how well do you take care of your body, despite of what people might say or people have to say? Because honestly, people do tend to body shame, especially if you are.
A little bit.
I am not overweight, but I am in a trendy kind of, it's trendy. I'm not too out of shape, I'm not too in a shape, I'm just trendy. So people might sometimes tend to body shame me, but guess what? I don't use that as an obstacle. Once I go around anybody, you can't say, what the smell? Once I come in here, you know, say, I have a look a good order because I try to put myself together. I try to put myself in a position where I can be not accepted because I want to be accepted for my weight, but accepted because of who I am. I am Teddy. After all, I am fabulous.
Fabulous, right? Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
So how can someone boost their sexual confidence, if they struggle with body image issues?
I have never struggled with it, but in the event that you struggle with your body image and how you look, I think it somewhat have, it have a tendency to really have some persons depressed. But it shouldn't, that shouldn't be an hindrance for you. You need to get yourself at a place or put yourself in a position where you can become attractive to people. So wear some nice clothes, look mindful. So when people say themselves, Teddy look good, despite how him look good. Him have a buzz, he's kind of attractive. So I would want to get in, yeah.
So
them something there.
Would you say you have to love yourself?
Definitely. Definitely. You have to love yourself. And you don't look on people to really give you affirmation of who you are. Sometimes you need to give yourself affirmation. Yeah. Me look good. Me smell good. Me nice. No matter what people want to say. I put myself together and I go out there, 'cause this is me. This is totally me.
Hey, yeah, preach now.
Girl talk.
Love to see it. Affirm yourself.
You got to affirm yourself.
As you mentioned, you know, it's not just about how people see you. And with social media now, and there's so much to look at, there's so much online, there's so much influence out there. What role do you think the social media and the media in general play in how we perceive ourselves?
Well, the media, let me tell you, to be on social media, and it can be really, sometimes it can drive you to the end of the cliff. That's not the end. Sometimes you need to take a brace back. Because look at it. Sometimes social media just want to see you come out a particular way, and the entire comment section is bashing you.
Yeah.
Right? The entire comment section is saying derogatory stuff about you. But it's for you to say, listen to me. Let me make note of what is going on and see if I can put myself together and come out there. Listen, I remember one time I had on a shirt. It was really tight. The same time I was putting a little bit on sad. Big up to that video. Big up to that video. And people say, he must tight for the vest. He must the vest in an argument. He must the vest a war. So guess what? I'm not going to wear that vest there again because I know say it a create controversy on social media. I'm not going to wear that vest there again. Boy, in pants tight. I got to fix that. So alteration in how you put yourself. I have to alter your look sometimes, not to fit into social media, but to kind of back off some of the criticism, because trust me, social media is for the critics. If you are going to be a social media influencer, you have to have an extra layer of skin. You have to have thick skin. Your back off a broad.
No matter who you be and what you do.
You have to have a thick skin.
Somebody have to do there for setting up negative boy.
Always. Preach.
If you even have a charity and you give them money, then I just that shit.
Yes, that is social media. Social media is about drama, controversy, and if you don't really have that thick skin, you're gonna fall for it.
Yep.
Now, what's one thing about your body that you love, and how do you celebrate it?
About me? Teddy Fabulous. I think the reason why, because people call me Teddy, but I think the reason why I add the fabulous to it, I'm fabulous.
Of course, right here.
I celebrate who I am. I don't look for people to say, why Teddy, you look good. I have a mirror in my house. I consult with my mirror. My mirror is my friend. Right? That's what I say? So if my mirror can't say to me, say, boy, something need to change this, so you know, look too good, I don't want that mirror there. Me and the mirror not supposed to have a par. You understand what I'm saying? But I try to make sure that I keep in check.
You validate yourself.
I don't want nobody's validation. My validation is what speaks for me. I am Teddy and I'm fabulous.
Right there.
No doubt about it. Don't talk.
There are some things about body image that, you know, a lot of some views that people hold on to. What are some views that you think, you know, we need to let go of it? Don't hold on to them something because, you know, them simply not true when it come on to body image.
Like big belly.
What about big belly?
My belly big, but them say big good things need shelter.
I'm waiting for you to get there, but continue.
Yeah, my belly big, but them say good things need shelter. So I'm no man, I think that them really mean.
And that's it mean.
That's it mean.
Good things
need shelter.
See a man like myself, you know, if my belly big, I think the shelter they are good something.
That's up for you.
That's up for you. Like, that is totally for you. But for like me, no. No say, yeah. Right off the bat.
For protecting the good things. That's what it is.
For me, in terms of myths about body image, people need to let go of, you know, especially for greater confidence. Straight here, I don't feel like, so one of the things, you know, some women feel like, you know, ear need for straight.
True.
And
what we call pretty hair?
Yeah, pretty hair.
Which doesn't exist. Continue.
Natural black woman here, you know, your 4B, your 4C here. Don't ask me why I know them something. Just, yeah.
It's okay, we're not judging
Yeah,
Calvin.
but natural ear pan a woman
Yeah.
looks good. So we need to release even them simple something there. Those thoughts that we have that, you know, your hair must look a particular way. You know, the whole Janelle Brownfield situation in terms of wearing her hair out because of what naysayers have to say and all of that, and skin and your complexion.
I think she's
Complexion,
beautiful.
like, come on.
It's a whole deep conversation, you know, when we start.
It's a very
going to
deep
those
conversation.
things,
If you're supposed to delve in it, it's a whole deep conversation.
And I realize that unfortunately, a lot of what I'm seeing from social media, there's one look that everybody's going for, which to me, be yourself, bring back individuality. Understand what I'm saying?
What a look there,
Like,
talk about
you, you know the one of the face of your face of a contour a particular way, your hip of a sucky, and where your waist of a sucky, sucky and your hip of a there.
Yeah, talk about the BBL practice.
That one, so I mean, yes, that's one of them.
Everybody.
Daddy body, all of the daddies.
And the bust down and song,
Yeah,
and
for
song,
bust down and you know
Yeah.
the out we struggle to breathe because the little outfit we're not having a struggle
Cause
late,
a
you know,
struggle, yeah.
asphyxiation
Yeah.
is happening.
You do not need lip fillers.
No.
Right? Because listen to me, if we're going at that, we're not gonna stop for now.
No,
But that's
don't do it.
also something that I don't like seeing. Like, come on, the reason why other persons are getting lip fillers is to look like us.
Yep.
Come on, guys. We're the prototype. Anyways,
Yep,
let's just get to it. Now, can embracing, you know, body positivity improve your sexual experiences? And if you agree, how?
Embracing your body positivity, if it can boost
Your sexual experiences.
You know, yes, and I'll tell you why. When you keep in shape and when you keep yourself in a particular way, people will be drawn to you. And not just people, but both sex will be drawn to you in a particular way, or you put yourself. You understand? People like to see a particular physique, a particular, even how you smell.
Facts.
Drag people to you. So it does. It does enhance or increase your chances of being attracted to people.
Okay.
Yeah, and improve your sexual experience.
Yeah.
Because
Facts.
I don't know about you, but I not see why the light I feel like you know you have some women who shy because they're just not so comfortable with their body for whatever reason, and they want to turn off the light and block off the light. We have bunks nice. But you know when you're confident in your body and you're not, you know, you don't have no reservation in the way they know how you look. Regardless of how you look, you know, you're positive in how you feel about yourself. Then it translates in the bedroom too.
Tell you one
and
thing.
it builds your confidence.
Yeah, you
I
can
mean,
do it.
yeah, it
Bust-
can
do the thing.
bounce in the dark, like, and in the light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Tell you one thing. I remember not too long ago, everybody know me for not this type of lock rasta hair. And I remember somebody said to me one day, this person passed me every day now while I was bald and you know, growing this hair and you know, light my face and I always have, you know, put my little selves together and somebody say, you know, I like you with the rasta hair. So sometimes where physical feature is another way that can boost how people look at us sexually.
Yeah.
That's true. To make sure say you look good and smell good.
Yeah,
Is that
smell
smell good part
good.
there? Key, okay, especially for us the ladies. Let me just put that out there for the gents, for the men. When you smell good, I tell you the head will turn. The head will turn, the neck will crick.
I not lie. See, when it come on to woman, I think the biggest turn off. Why me I smell you? Why you smell boy? I should say, you know, for the women love men will smell good, but for a man,
It works
smell a
still.
woman and
Disgusting.
like why? Like
Get
it's
it
not
together.
okay. Get it together.
Wrap it up.
That's supposed to
Wrap
be
it up.
you know,
Surround yourself with people who are going to tell you though, because I realize
Yeah.
many
Oh my
persons
gosh,
know.
Listen, Listen, that's a thing, you know, because
You know-
let's say you have a friend when them breath stink or them smells stink. If you don't have a particular relationship with them, you might just bear it favor and don't say it because you know you will be the one, and she go say the one whatever come tell me about whatever, and them have you even though you try something good.
No, but I'm a friend. I expect you to say to me, say, Teddy, you know you have a little piece of odor. Do something about it.
Oh.
Identify if I'm a mouth or maybe you understand, but but identify the what me need for know. Me don't need to go out there and somebody say, boy, a fuck boy.
Next thing,
So don't come and say, tell the boy if you any green or goat near me. Oh.
Yeah, understand? Me don't want to pass somebody and them feel like saying them just a pass a live tree.
Right.
You understand? More my friend to tell me say, hey, fix it up now. Cover it up, wrap it up.
Right?
You
Better than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody can catch up a road and them start class about
Put your dog. Hey, I'm telling you.
Watch your circle, surround yourself with people who are.
Yes.
Absolutely,
Yes.
absolutely. So, what are some ways to boost confidence in intimate settings when you're feeling insecure?
As I said before, sometimes you can I need that positive energy.
Yeah.
You understand me? Because sometimes if you're set alone and the negativity starts to cloud you, it can lead you to having some deep depressions. So as I said before, that you need to speak to yourself.
Yeah.
You understand me? Tell yourself that, hey, I need to work on this. I need to maintain this in order to get here. Once all of that is in check, then you're good. You don't have to find yourself in a position where you are getting to a place of deep depression. No.
So pretty much you're saying that you need to affirm yourself, right?
Yes,
To still
affirmation.
maintain your confidence. Now, I'm going to ask you, have you ever felt pressure to look a particular way to feel sexy?
No. Not Eddie Fabulous. You understand me? If me I go somewhere, I'ma feel like I look good. I look good. I don't want nobody tell me something look good again. Big up my mirror, my yard.
Right there.
Big up sister mirror. Big up auntie mirror. And big up cousin mirror. You understand what I'm saying? If they are not keeping me in check, then I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah.
I don't want nobody come to me and say, look goody. And then it's like them and say, you have some hypocrite friend. No! You look goody! Just come out! You sit down, please. Because you're just a liar. No, to be honest, you have to have, no, you have, listen man.
Never tell a lie.
True.
Never tell a
No,
lie.
wait upon the body for validate you.
Right
Validate yourself.
All right, stop. Preach now, preach now,
Man.
preach now. Pastor Teddy Fabulous.
Right, the
Thanks
start.
for the sermon.
Now look
I
a
hope
bit
you guys
the
are
star and a no.
Nothing.
Big on ball, brar. See there? Fabulous.
Which is right. Now, Teddy, what's your go-to practice for feeling confident before a date or a romantic encounter?
Again.
Yeah.
Again.
Sister Mirror, Auntie Mirror.
Again. You saw me put on my clothes.
Yeah.
But just like imagine the runaway. And I must have the mirror there in front of the runaway and a girl. And I walk on the runaway. And so I take her one spin. I'm going to say, no, something wrong with the pants. I'm going to take her next spin. I'm going to say, yeah. You know, I'm going to spin until my fix. So some people have talked about me look good. Me want 1, 2, 3 fix. So if me not look a particular way, me not think like, you understand what I'm saying? Me have to look good. So I have to practice how I want to see myself on a date. When I just run up on a date like that, I sit down and I say, well, baby, I talk to all the couch and I say, baby, you're good. Baby, how I look. You understand what I'm saying? No, to be honest though. Yeah, you have to practice. You have to practice. You can't just run. You have to practice.
Say sweet out the couches, you sweet out the pillow, yo.
Can I tell
Rub
you?
it down. No,
You put all the foot on the couch and say, baby, you're good.
I love it.
I want to know, Teddy, what do you think when it comes down to the media? Do you think we have enough body diversity portrayed in the media, or is it always looking at one particular figure?
The media in itself is not diverse, to be honest. A lot of people look for the mindful type of look. So you have to be mindful of how you look. You understand me?
Yeah.
And then, you know, them come out with this trend now. Oh, I'm so demure. I'm very demure. I'm cutesy. I'm classy. They want a particular type of slim down, cut down look. But for me, Teddy Fabulous, I tell them, say, anyway I look good. In myself, I know that I am looking very mindful. I'm looking very cutesy.
See, very
And I'm
demure.
looking very classy. Yeah, I know I'm not really shy, so I'm not really
So you're
demure.
demure. Okay,
You
well,
understand?
classy.
But I'm classy.
Right there.
I am a man by myself. I fix myself, so any way I portray myself is how I want to look. Yeah, I don't do things to the media. The media has a way to make you, and then it breaks you.
Rock you and dash away.
You understand? So I don't do things to the media. I do things to please myself.
When it comes down to, body positivity and, loving your self-image, is there anybody out there that you see as a role model or you look up to in terms of how they love themselves?
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Who that?
I don't even want to say.
After that,
That's what
after that, you can't just hold it in to the fabulous.
Hey, Samantha, you have to get murdered tonight. But I do that one murder, yo. But, so from a male perspective, because I'm a male, right? Jesus, you know, say, I don't want to body up on the word and bust up the head, I don't know.
So now this interesting.
But when you talk about, you see somebody who you think them keep up themselves and they're kind of a role model to you, you have people like Anasafa Powell.
Yeah.
I'm not going to talk about Asafa body. You understand what I'm saying? But that's a say. But that's a say. So,
Yes,
so
swag.
Yeah.
if the media wants to put one and one together and make two, have it your way. I'm just saying that there are persons out there who keep up them body and them look a particular way. If you go over to the female, you know, anybody with a cute looks like Beyonce. You understand me? Anybody with a cute look like a Vivica A. Fox. Anybody.
Clearly, me and the one rock.
I'm just not gonna say.
You don't know if you fuck a facts?
I don't. I'm sorry.
You don't.
Yeah.
Calvin,
That's
yeah,
clearly
yeah,
and the one rock.
after that, man, if I have a star.
All right,
Football
that's so.
match, sorry.
Oh, okay. All right.
You
I'll
ever seen Stutters?
Rashford.
You ever seen Stutter?
Oh.
A Rashford,
Rashford.
for the male, a Rashford.
Yes,
Like,
Rashford is.
Rashford just
Yeah, even Christian,
yeah, no,
No,
stop it.
no, no,
Just
with Christy.
done the man.
Christy
No,
Rashford, I want
no,
to be
you.
Yeah, I mean.
Not even a Messi, because Messi look like
No,
sometimes.
Messi, we not go up.
Messi look like sometimes
We not go.
him
No,
him
Messi,
have
Messi,
some
I feel
upper.
wife have to go.
Yeah, talking true.
But come on, a Suave is so.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
What you want?
I mean it.
And
There's nothing wrong with having role models.
if you come locally now, in terms of a female, there's not a lot of Jamaican female where they really say you want to emulate. And why I said that is because
Yeah, more. Yeah, but
the BBL thing, I mash them up. It's a mash them up, and it's not everybody want the BBL and the big bottom and the breast and no. Some women just want to look natural. So the BBL thing kind of throw off a lot of people. Say yeah, you.
Me with the BBL.
Because I just
The breast leg I tie. Oh my God.
The BBL for For me, though, it's looking like Princess Atta. Me no. Who named Princess Atta but above the life, right?
Oh.
You know, with
You just give me the imagery. I think about somebody specific.
Listen,
Don't
don't call the name. Don't call the name.
but the tie don't match. Come on, man.
Yeah.
All the search and have a discussion before.
No.
Sure. Okay.
But
There's
you know,
no-
at the end of the day, you know, where I stand, and if you want to do a BBL, that's okay.
It's
you know,
up
if you
to
want to
you.
enhance your body, that's
It's
okay.
your life.
As long as you don't feel like you're pressured to do it because society want you to look a particular way.
Not
So
bad.
if you personally see that I'm saying, you know, mother do this, mother fill out my hip dip them, mother do that and that, and you feel like it's something you genuinely
But,
want to do,
no.
That's
then-
for you.
But Calvin,
Yeah.
when you look at the Jamaica, what is going on in Jamaica now? Females are being pressured by social media to look a particular way.
Facts.
So them are going to do the BBL. You understand? Just the other day, me hear a social media influencer, we don't call names here, say, well, me I come on TikTok, come raise 50,000, like I'm have to do my body.
Oh yes, I remember.
Like,
Honestly.
honestly, why would you come on social media to raise $50,000
them
to
did
do
get
your
the money, though, you
body?
know,
If
Guys,
you can tap some rose, that more
Tap
ways to do it,
some
why not? If you can't get it, then why not?
I feel like, anyways, you know,
No,
as a social media
I don't think you
personality,
should
I'm
have.
like,
I don't think you should allow yourself to be pressured. You understand me?
Yeah.
I remember one time there was a campaign going on. I think it's still going on. It started by a Jamaican female artist, a very well-known artist, talking about the black philosophy and how you must carry on that black philosophy. And you know, other people say, yeah man, I'm not gonna bleach my skin because I want to look good, and then
listen, let me tell you something.
Samantha, exit the room.
Listen, unfortunately, what I don't like is we do things when it's trending.
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
you know, even the natural hair thing, when it was a phenomenon,
What
everybody's like, oh my God, I love your natural hair. And then the minute somebody's like, you know what, we can't bother with this, so I go back to the wigs and the
Wig season, you know.
wig season now. I
30
mean,
inch bust.
the buster. Right? So it's we don't, I realize a lot of us, and I'm including myself because it's a generational problem.
Yeah.
We don't set our own standards, we're followers. You get what I mean? I
Yeah.
say, social media come and say, yeah, I must look so.
Yeah, I look so.
All of a sudden, everybody
all of it Chinese,
so,
all of a sudden.
everybody Chinese.
You know,
Son.
I was on TikTok or Instagram yesterday, and I see a lady, right? And I tell, listen, this is gonna be a trend in Jamaica, like maybe this weekend or maybe the next weekend. The lady have a print in her box there, my son-in-law. It is no,
Oh, yeah,
ex-son-in-law and a funeral. And
Yes,
trust me, by this weekend or next
yeah,
weekend,
man.
somebody in a
Somebody have the
Jamaica,
print out,
I
put it
have
back.
print out my ex-man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a thing to follow the trend.
Nothing can beat. Oh, I see the lady tattoo the man first name and last name over eyebrow.
That kill me. One lady, we don't know her. It's just a random lady
just a
on
random
social
lady.
media.
You're sure no social experiment because I have a theory, you know. I have a theory. Say, what if them something? Obviously, if people really are sheep.
But you know, one of my fantasy though.
Yeah, look,
Yes,
gross
on the
up.
social media, I'm not like when I kind of mix up when I got talk. I always say, right, one of my fantasies, if I have a partner, I would love for my partner to tattoo my name on their upper body. So when I lie down, I'm see my name, I'm so watch Teddy. Watch me there.
Say what, Teddy, your government name.
My government name, so when I see the name, I'm like,
I love.
I'm gonna feel like I cry. Like,
I feel like you're practicing ball already.
no, like, every single time I lie down, I'm gonna see my name, but don't stop. But, if somebody, what do I do for express? I'm overwhelmed.
Yeah, I don't agree. I'm sorry. If you tattoo my name on your skin.
What?
What? What?
What?
Why?
Why?
As long as you don't expect me to do the same. That's all. As long as you don't expect me to do the same.
Sorry, me can't.
You can tattoo my name. My name is pretty. I love looking at my name. I used to draw my name everywhere in high school. So I mean, if you're gonna put it on your body, then Okay. So you
Fits in.
Just don't expect me to put your name on because we're not doing that.
Oh, so it's a double standard. So you're not gonna tattoo nobody name on you.
No, you're crazy.
Crazy.
Are you mad?
Crazy. Are you insane? Think about it.
So I didn't see anything you would do it, but if somebody do it, it's
If you want to be
Listen,
man over me.
I not use my body to no sculpture, no wall. Nobody now put no up on my. You're crazy.
you see when they come on to me, in every aspect me believe in equal rights.
And justice?
Equal rights and
Equal rights and justice. Some ignorant people have
Yeah.
where?
No, hold on. Some man say you're still in the room.
Right?
Yeah, so if I don't want to do it for myself, I wouldn't want somebody to do it for me. So don't, I would never tattoo somebody's name on my skin.
Yeah.
I never want somebody to tattoo them name on my
I
skin.
mean, you're your own person. So
And that's it.
if
Well, again,
you want to make an adult decision
again,
and do that, that's on you, babe.
if you want to do that, then you know what works for you.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, we're not gonna bash you. Just what you gotta do. But now, what advice would you give to someone who's struggling to feel good in their own skin?
Yeah, the one that did, the one that
Yeah, man, you have to go in
That one
there.
you're deep, you have to
Go
go
for
in
it.
it.
Yes.
You have to go. But, listen, I have been humiliated. I have been, like, people on social media, them talk. People comment it. People say it in front of my face. You're fat and you just look bad. What impression does people's words have on me? Huh? I don't think it have any impression on me. People say so many things, whether in my face, in the comment section, or even behind my back.
Yeah, hear about it.
It no matter me. I see myself for who I am. And I'll just put a Bible verse to it. Right? What did God say?
You know, tell me
I was made in the image and the likeness of God. So whether or not you're saying whatever about me, you're saying it's about God. Someone out of listen. I am who I am. I am who I am. God made me special. So whether you want to waste your arm breath and say it in front of my face, or you want to waste your finger, or whatever you want to do, it not offend me. People talk so many things about me in comment sections, and really and truly, it not fears me. So what I do as a part of, keeping a positive outlook on myself is to, as I say, I keep affirming myself that you are. I remember growing up when people used to talk things about me. I remember that song by Christina Aguilera. I am beautiful, no matter what they
You
say.
sing the song there again?
Words can bring me down. And that's all sometimes
Who's sing the song there again?
Christina Aguilera.
Yeah, must
Sometimes
leave it to her.
You.
yes. Yeah, man. Sometimes people say things. I just say I am beautiful. I don't care what they say. Words just can't bring me down.
Right there.
You understand?
I mean, having a mindset like that will carry you very far.
Very
Facts.
far.
Because social media,
Humans.
family, friends, people in
jeez.
general, you're gonna encounter critique and criticism. Some of the times it's not fair. Some of the time people take it to an extreme. But
Yeah.
it's one of those things you have to experience and you have to encounter as someone living in this world that we exist in. We all have to exist in. So you have to get your mind strong. You have to be mentally strong to be able to encounter or go through all these encounters.
Character building.
Character
Yeah.
building.
So I see it.
Yeah. So, how can partners support each other in building which word am I looking for? In building body positivity and sexual confidence. So how can partners support each other?
If I am with someone, right, body positivity, I'm supposed to can wake up my time and say, boy, baby, you look good. You understand? And I also want to hear that about me, you know, and then my partner's supposed to see me for who I am. So, if you see me for something else, it doesn't make sense we're together, right? You supposed to can see me as somebody that you want to, you know, be with, somebody you want to really spend your entire life with. So if you see me as something else, or if you can't tell me something look good to my face, or if you can't tell me that, listen, baby, may I tell you, you smell good. Or if you can't tell me things that make me feel good, me not feel like say it's gonna work out, I think both of us can complement each other and make it work.
To affirm each other.
Team, you know?
Teamwork.
It's a team building activity at the end of the day.
Right?
Speaking of team building activities, you know, it's after dark, yeah? So, I want to know which one, when it come on to the bedroom. Yeah, because we are talking about body positivity and sexual confidence. Someone know what you have the most confidence in. Where you
Samantha, move! Why Samantha still in the room?
What your favorite thing for throw down? When you come on to the bedroom. And you may talk to you, Teddy. The people that want to know. I see it night chat. Yeah, somebody say it in the chat and then me ask it for.
No, repeat what you say. Repeat what you say, because I totally
You zone out.
yeah, I was
Yeah, want to know when you come on to the bedroom. What's your favorite thing?
just to have romance, just to kiss and you know. Yeah, look, intimacy can go far away, like alright, so then somebody look at intimacy. You don't need to go no further. Sometimes we need to wait. Some things can delay. Some things can put off until a further. Why Samantha doing with this? Samantha!
You feel like him hold back?
It,
You can't beat it, let me know.
Wait a minute.
Are you afraid of him? Are you afraid of the boy? Tell them I'm afraid of the boy.
I feel like if we're going at a too small.
Yeah.
No, man. We'll leave it right to romance. We'll leave it right to romance.
Teddy shy.
Okay.
Very shy.
Them say Teddy shy.
Right now, I'm being very demure.
Very demure.
Very demure.
I'm being very
cutesy.
cute.
Very mindful.
Very mindful of what is
Natural
going
what's
on.
going
Because we did at the hot pot, we say when things go up on social media, it is forever.
Can I tell you?
Right? Are we set up a
I
set?
know what nobody run go back for the tip. I'm supposed to do the studies. You
Right.
understand me?
But I suppose
So, yeah.
if I something you love, I do something you love.
No.
My understanding on Teddy, so yeah, Teddy fabulous.
Right,
Say
that's
what
sound.
he said.
Say what he
Intimacy.
I'm a done talk.
Yes.
Alright. Well,
Calvin, you can't escape the question.
Yeah?
You ask it, so I'm gonna ask you now.
Alright.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Tum, 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 na, 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 na,
Until the
na.
next week.
Watch Phil.
So if you wanna hear, you know, come back next week. I'm gonna tell you.
The people
Somebody
say Kevin
say
for talk
Calvin
up.
talk up.
Calvin talk up.
Talk up.
The royalty junior say Calvin talk up. The royalty, well, if you wanna hear me talk up, make sure you tune in next week at 8 o'clock so you can hear me talk the things them. Yeah, make Crystal remind
I will remind you,
You
know.
remind me. Not a problem. You can't just get everything in our first night.
No, you're
Yeah,
crazy.
What?
We can't.
Yeah, well.
What would take time?
Well.
What would take time? Pinch it.
I mean,
What would take time? Pinch it.
That's a question. Can you give everything on the first night?
I mean, you can leave a little impression. I just say give a lot.
Give
Give
a
it
lot.
with love
Give it with love.
and a bond.
Stories above.
Somebody said someone to the roof say afraid to talk. But I want someone to carry my business go to road. Someone say you for go.
I cannot. Well, yeah, good discussion.
Yeah, absolutely. We're at the top
You're
of
a
the
vibe.
hour.
Yeah.
You know, that means JASL After Dark episode 1 is, you know, it's that time.
Yeah, guys, I'm the
Time.
season opener for
Of
JASL
course.
After Dark. And guys, listen,
Yeah.
every week is going to be more fun and exciting. And we know that we don't want to miss the 2nd and the 3rd and the 4th and the 5th. 'Cause a lot of excited people will come through, run through. And Samantha come on the third night. So guys, run out for Samantha. No. Make sure that you're
Samantha.
following JASL
Yeah.
on their YouTube at JASL, JASL_TV. And make sure that you're following them on Instagram. So if you're not subscribed to them on YouTube, and if you're not follow them on TikTok,
Yeah.
your life a little bit, and it's sad.
Right there.
Don't talk.
Yeah, absolutely. Want to thank you so much, Teddy. Fabulous. What's your government name?
Sure.
Mr. Karen Woods.
So just know.
Right, it's so different.
No.
Yeah.
Every time every time I hear my government name, it just sound cute to me. It just sound nice.
It sounds like a celeb,
I'm
like
like
a superstar name.
Yeah, man, I'm afraid of that with Karen.
I'm tired.
Well, thank you, Teddy,
Thank
for
you so
joining
much,
us
Teddy.
tonight on JASL After Dark to talk about body positivity and sexual confidence. Was definitely an insightful discussion. We thought one of things tonight.
Yeah.
So we want to remind our viewers that JASL, Jamaica AIDS Support for Life, provides free HIV and syphilis testing. We also provide free HIV treatment if you're living with HIV. And if you're HIV negative and you're at risk of contracting HIV, you can get on PrEP. PrEP is provided for free right here at Jamaica AIDS Support for Life. You can message us on our social media platforms, Instagram at JASL Info, TikTok at JASL Info, YouTube, well, you can message upon YouTube. But TikTok,
Yes.
Twitter, or X, I don't know about the name change.
Yeah, still Twitter.
You can message us on X at JASL Tweets, or you can call us at 876-925-0021. Crystal, you want to say to the people them?
Love on yourself. Remember to affirm yourself. Self-love is key.
Yeah.
Because you're fabulous.
Right,
Right, that's all. Period.
Yeah, so thank you so much once again for joining us for JASL After Dark. We'll see you next week, 8 o'clock, Wednesday, 8 o'clock, same time, where what we can't talk about in the day, we
Talk about
Definitely
it
talk
in
about
the
it.
night.
after
That's
dark.
like.
When dog afraid.
When dark
When
breaks.
dark.
See you next week.
Alright.